How to connect an induction hob so as not to burn the equipment and not expose yourself to danger. An induction cooktop is a powerful device. Its power reaches up to 8 kilowatts, which means it needs a dedicated circuit. Forget about extension cords and splitters. According to the regulations, the connection of the induction hob should be done by an electrician with SAP qualifications. Why? A mistake can be very expensive and dangerous. Before you start anything, carefully check the nameplate of the hob. It is usually located on the bottom of the device. You will find the connection diagrams there, most often single-phase or two-phase. Make sure you double-check before connecting anything. If the hob has a factory cable, there is no problem. If there is no cable, buy the appropriate one, according to the manufacturer's recommendations. It is best to choose a temperature-resistant cable with appropriate insulation. Terminate the ends of the wires with ferrules or appropriate terminals, depending on the terminals in the junction box. Tighten the screws to the torque specified by the manufacturer, usually around 2 Newton meters. Do not use a screwdriver. Over-tightening can damage the terminals. To make a single-phase connection, we put a jumper between the first and second terminal. Phase to L1, neutral to N, PE to protective. This is the simplest and most common variant. Next, two-phase connection. This time we do not use a jumper. We connect L1 to L1, L2 to L2, neutral to N, PE as always. The location where the induction hob is installed is very important. The hob must have ventilation and easy access to the junction box. To connect the induction hob, use a junction box with the appropriate class IPE. If necessary, use a cable gland in a size appropriate for the cable used. This will provide protection against moisture, splashes and dust. Connect everything according to the diagram. Using a connecting strip. You can also use WAGO 221 installation connectors. You can also use a classic 3-phase socket with a plug. Or use another solution if it is adapted to the power of the device. When everything is ready, connect the meter and perform the short circuit loop impedance measurements. The purpose of this measurement is to check whether in the event of a short circuit or damage to the installation, the protection will operate in due time. Next, test the residual current circuit breaker. After switching on the power, check whether the hob starts, whether the touch responds, whether the heating zones work properly. This will confirm that the connection has been made correctly. The last step, entry in the warranty card. Date, installer details, SAP authorization number and signature. Thanks to this, the customer retains the warranty. This is how you should connect an induction hob.